And welcome to another episode of Great Lakes Post live stream. I'm Casey Campbell. Thank you for tuning in. We have a very special guest today. All the guests are special. Yeah, I know. But Nate Hoffman from Brighton Football is joining us right now. Nate, how are you?
I'm doing great, Casey. Thanks for asking.
Well, first off, glad to hear that you're doing well. Let's get into it. So, you're a lineman. What's it like to be a lineman?
It's awesome. So being a lineman, definitely special bonds between us and the other guys. Really cool position group. And really all other non-linemen don't really understand. You got to be a lineman to understand what it is.
The linemen all have this secret society thing or something like that. What are some of the things that you did with the other linemen?
Just horsing around and stuff like that, having fun. We all talking, like when you're going down to the line, you all have your code talk. So we talk in code, stuff like that. Really cool stuff. Just really different group of guys, but all linemen are good.
Yeah. You also had a great line coach in Coach Drez. What was he like?
Amazing. I don't know if there's honestly it can get much better than that. He is the best O-line coach. He brings the intensity. He knows how to coach, and he's a great guy.
And most of that line is we'll get in obviously in this later, but very talented. I think 3 out of the 5 are going to play at the next level.
Yep, me and my fellow 3-year starter Bradley Luketic are going. He's going to play college lacrosse, and then Jack Cataldo's going to play at Alma. So really cool, really good group of guys. Love every one of them. Awesome.
Yeah. All right, coming up after the break, we're going to talk to Nate about this season because it was pretty good. We'll be right back.
Is that beautiful?
Is your money not sure what to do with itself? At Ally, we'll help it save for the future with our smart savings tools. For all things money, you deserve an ally.
And we're back. Nate Hoffman's joining us from Brighton Football. And, Nate, this season was special. When did you know that you could do something really, really special heading into this upcoming year?
So during the summer workouts, forming that team bond, it was something different. I mean, something I've never really felt before. And the amount of closeness there was, it didn't feel like there was juniors and seniors, one big guy. And I knew we could do something special. But probably halfway through the season, it about hit me like, for it guy. And that whole thing, this championship game, and that we can
All right, there were a lot of top games. The Belleville game was a pretty big one. What was that game like for you, Nate?
So a familiar foe, played them many times. That week was very different. Like again, like playing with this team. I didn't go in thinking like they're that top whatever, and that's kind of never crazy.
Yeah. This kind of year, I know it came up short, but how would you describe this football season?
So this past football season, definitely the best season by far football I played. The past 10 years I played football. This season really meant something special. I've never had.
All right, coming up next, we'll talk about Nate's transition to Air Force after this.
What is this thing?
The Roxor.
Ain't no turn signals.
No traffic where this goes.
Ain't no plastic.
Nope. Box steel frame, too.
Woo-wee, that's pretty. No nav TV screen.
It's up there.
Ain't got no license plate.
Ain't street legal. That's the best part.
If you're looking for unmatched capability and industrial strength durability, it all starts here for under 16 grand.
Ain't no toy, huh?
Nope.
Okay, he said.
And we're back. Nate Hoffman's joining us once again. Air Force is where you are going to be heading. What is that like for you? And I know you committed before the season started. Why Air Force?
So Air Force was actually my second offer. I had 6 offers, so it wasn't my only offer. And I didn't commit as soon as I got it. I wanted to visit, so I went to 14 different college camps. I went to a bunch of colleges and toured around. But when I visited Air Force, felt like home. Felt like where I belong. Talking with the coaches, the fellow players, it was completely different, and it felt like that's where I belong is at Air Force.
What are some of your best memories at Brighton High School?
Some of my best memories. One of my favorite football games for sure was the Pink Week game when it was overtime and John stumbled in the end zone to win. Definitely, that's one of the top games. Other memories, after school lift with the
And what are you planning to go into when you after you leave Air Force?
So after I leave Air Force, my plan is to serve for 20 years. I want to serve the full time. I don't know at this point if I want to be a pilot or not. I definitely know I want to major in business management. But after I graduate, I do this thing.
All right. Thank you, Nate, for coming on the show today, and best of luck at Air Force, and we hope to catch up with you soon.
Thank you, Casey.
And we'd like to thank all of you for the privilege of your time watching all of these shows this week. For our Great Lakes Post live stream, I'm Casey Campbell. We'll see you next time.